Good evening, Munchie Mafia. Just now leaving work. It just now occurred to me I left food on the thing, on the stove. I was supposed to bring it home with me, but oh well, that's life. I am so tired. I am so tired. It's like, wow. So I thought we had a washer and dryer in our kitchen, but it turns out that the stacking washer and dryer doesn't work. So we have to take our laundry down to the laundry room, which was down the hall, and I didn't know where it was. So the the cook decided to. One of the line cooks showed me where it is. Hey there, Oyster. Hey there, Timmy. So this is beautiful Normandy Park area. I wish I could take you down to the Des Moines Pier, but unfortunately now they charge to park there. You can't even do a drive-through, which kind of sucks. But oh well, that's life. Still feel congested and run down and tired and everything else, and got my car and realized, oh my god, my stupid car decided to tell me that, or Google decided to tell me um, that I was going to be running a little bit late. And I'm like, god dang, what a pain in the butt. Anyway, so um, hey Des, hey Greg, um, hey Timmy. Um, so I'm like, he shows me to my office, which I already knew where my office was because I'd already seen it before. And I'm like looking at my desk, and I'm like, where's the desk? It's just plastered in paperwork. And so I'm like, okay, I can fix this. Not a big deal. And so there's a hang up with my criminal background check. For some strange reason. They have to run a criminal background check in the state of Nevada, and I'm like, he goes, have you ever lived in Nevada before? I said, no, I've never lived in Nevada. Been married in Nevada, in Washoe County, of all places, Nevada, but I never lived there. And that was a long time ago. That was like 1990, 1996, 97, maybe 1995. I don't remember offhand. But yeah, so I'm like, all right. So we can't even finish onboarding until tomorrow anyway, because the onboarding, yeah, coming out of a jail, it's like, I have like this massive um, clearance in order to be able to work in a jail, for God's sakes. And it's like, I've got no record. I've got no record. I mean, I got something on there, but it was sealed, and it was like, a long time ago, but it's sealed. So it's a long time ago. It's like a juvenile thing. So anyhow, I should not have lit that cigarette. Hey there, dumb moose. Um, all of a sudden, this gray-haired old lady pops her head in the door, and I'm washing lettuce, of all things. And she goes, "Oh, are you the new chef?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am the new chef. Hello, my name's Sivy. What's your name?" She goes, "Betsy." I'm like, "No, Sivy." "Becky." "No, Sivy." "Oh, Sylvia." "No, well, okay, that works." I mean, you could call me Sylvie, you could call me Civvy. Either way, Matt, it's fine. I'll answer to that. Sylvia, I'll answer to also. So it's all right. Oh, but I want to get it right. I go, it doesn't really matter because my name has an L in it as well as a V and a whole bunch of vowels. And it's like, Sylvie works, Sylvia works, Civvy works, or just chef works fine too. So And she's like, oh, and so she's like, well, I am part of the welcoming committee. And I'm like, oh boy, I have a feeling there's going to be a long talk about this one. And I'm just standing there like, can I just cut my lettuce in silence, right? Silently, I'm saying, can I just cut my lettuce, please? And so she stuck this crocheted thing around my neck. It was like, and said aloha, right? And I thought, oh, that's so cute. And yeah, I actually got a little teary-eyed because it's like, I never really realized just how much I I I I missed working with seniors. I really kind of missed that in a lot of ways. And these ones are much more mobile. They're a lot more. They got more going on upstairs. I I somehow don't think that I'm going to be hearing the I can't find my room. Where's my pants? Etc. Etc. So I'm pretty tickled. So anyway, back to the laundry. So I come walking out, and all of a sudden I get bombarded by several of the ladies, and one gentleman on a scooter, and I'm like, wow, I'm surrounded by them. They're all around, and they're all wanting to talk to me and free. And anyway, so hope I'm back. If I were to take a right-hand turn at the Y there, I would end up at Redondo Beach. If I get off earlier in the week, maybe we'll stop there. But this is Marine View Drive. It takes you all the way up. I don't know how much of that you missed, but anyway, 40 minutes of my time I'll never get back, and I'm okay with that, because there's something to be said about listening to memories of our seniors. That's just so fascinating, because it's like getting a glimpse of history, their history, their account of history, where they were living, how old they were when they had this memory that they want to share, and sometimes they're so vivid that they're even describing it was snowing 3.5 feet of snow, this sort of thing, and it's just so cool. So this is Macadam Road. This is what links us to the valley down in Kent. This would be considered Des Moines, SeaTac area / almost on the cusp of being West Hill of Kent, whereas the jail that I worked at was in the valley, more along the lines of the East Hill, down the valley at the east side. Hey, Brandon. So, my heart's full. Even though I feel like absolute ass, my heart is full. And I'm tired. I'm just wiped out tired. I don't even know what to do about dinner tonight. But I got a lot to do. I opened up the recipe books, figuring that they were going to be standardized recipes. and they're not. I don't know what the hell the chef was thinking, the previous chef was thinking, but he was downloading all the recipes from allrecipes.com and then telling the girls to scale it. It's like, you can't scale that. These are user submitted recipes. How the hell do you scale these? And then how do you account for the nutritional data? Are you serious? A dietitian really signed off on this? What the F, man? So, and my Hojisaki two-door reach-in died. And been dead all weekend, apparently. And nobody caught it. Same cigarette, it burned out. I just didn't relight it. But, yeah. I couldn't even get a coffee this morning because Google Maps had me all sorts of screwed up. Had me freaking going through Lakeland Hills and over the hill and through the woods to Grandma's house we go this morning, and it's like, I was like, WTF, there's absolutely no coffee stands through here? Come on now. I got like 4 minutes that I can burn because I had to also put gas in my car. So get Tim to make it before I get up. Yeah, that's hysterical. I can't even remember the last time he made me a pot of coffee. What the hell is this dipstick doing? What the hell? Oh, they're making U-turns. For what reason, I don't know. Anyway, it's not 9 shots, it's 7 shots. Sometimes 6. Oops, there goes everything in my freaking cubby. I'm not getting on the I-5. I'm not doing it. I don't want to get on I-5. I'm just gonna... Oh, pardon you. You're pardoned. Oh, seriously, it's only 6 or 7 shots. It just depends on my mood. But it's also extra huge, and that's all I drink all day. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm tuckered out. I'm ready for bed. All I want is, yeah, I gotta get my K-cup machine. I brought it home a while when I left the jail the first time. I had a K-cup machine in my office, and I brought it home with me, and now I gotta unbury it and take it to work with me, and stick it in my office. I got a refrigerator in my office, so hey, Katie. Had a great day. Dead tired, but great day. It was a great day. God, these lights are poorly timed. It seems like I've been sitting here for 15 minutes now. Oh well. Coworker has COVID. Oh no. Lots of overtime, I suspect. Let's see here. God, it seems like I'm just getting stuck at every goddamn red light there is. But look at the sky. It's just got nice, pretty color to it. We had a hellacious lightning storm that pretty much dumped like over 100 lightning strikes in the course of an evening. And while that may be like, oh, so what? Hold my beer. This is how it is over here in Tornado Alley or something. It's like we don't get storms in Western Washington like that. It's literally the first thunder storm that we've had this year, and the year's almost over. So it was gnarly though. I don't know. Just have a feeling. I wonder what time. And I'm probably not gonna get home till like 8 o'clock. So I gotta figure out this whole schedule thing. Of course, my schedule's gonna be all wonky this week anyway, because it's mainly sitting around and doing a hell of a lot of nothing, doing a lot of training this week, and not being able to be let loose and set off on my merry way, because I'm only responsible for cooking for 2 days, for two days a week, and that's Monday and Tuesday, and everything else is whatever I feel like doing. It's my admin day where I just do paperwork and go in activities with the seniors, and go teach a class on how to make stuff, and so on and so forth. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of fun teaching them how to make 99 blackberry truffles. Of course, they're gonna get schnockered by the time all is said and done, but hey, well, like, could be funny. But so far, everyone that I have met, they've just been absolute darlings. Nobody has yelled at me. No one's thrown a bowl of soup in my head yet. No one has, given me negative feedback. They're all like, "We're so glad you're here." I'm like, okay. So maybe they're just really excited to see me. I don't know. But I had a great day. It was a great day. Feet are killing me, but great day. How are you guys doing? I'm sorry that we missed the live yesterday. I was just feeling really craptacular, and I just felt like I needed to just rest and try to get myself recharged a little bit before I go into my first day of kindergarten. And Timmy, what do we want for dinner? What does Timmy want for dinner, guys? This should be funny. No, it's not Sunday. It's Monday. Normally I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. However, new job, new schedule. I'm working Monday through Friday. And I'm really excited for this. I wish I could paint my office. My office is just this horrible tangerine colored walls. I don't remember it being that color. So you probably can recognize this stretch of road. This stretch of road right here is Timmy's commute home from the doctor every Tuesday, which he's going to be doing tomorrow. So traffic doesn't seem to be too bad. Of course, I can't look it up on Google Maps right now, or else I'm going to lose the live. I've just been struggling with this frickin' sniffles all day long. I don't know. Looking forward to tomorrow. I saw Diana. Diana came in a little bit later than I did, and she popped her head in the kitchen, and it was so nice to see her. We used to work together at Enliven years ago, and she was the marketing director there, and I was the culinary director. And we worked so well together. It's like when we were given the green light to go ahead and do some safe distancing protocol style networking things with other communities and whatnot, I put together her little marketing things, and anytime she wanted some like special grab and goes for anything, or some little gift bags or something like that, I'd take care of that for her. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, but I never really fully understood just how much I missed being back in senior living until today. Just seeing her eyes light up. There's this one that she sits in her car all day long. I don't understand. She came into the kitchen wondering if I drove a Kia and could I move my car, and I'm like, I don't drive a Kia, so no, I can't move that car. So it was kind of weird because I went out to get in my car, and there she was sitting in her car, and I'm like, okay, I don't understand what this is all about, but all right. It's just kind of funny. I'm trying to read the chat. Can't really read the chat. I need new bifocals. Oh. I try my best to read the chat, but usually it's if I can glance over real quickly, and sometimes I can catch a couple words here and there, but I gotta get new, I gotta just say, you know what, I just gotta go with the frickin', what do you call it? Transitions lenses, or whatever the hell they're called. Instead of just having readers and then glasses for driving. But now that the light is going a little dimmer now, if it's getting darker earlier, it's like I've always had a problem with night blindness, so I have to be a little bit more careful, because I also don't have very good depth perception either. I'm surprised I have a driver's license, to be honest. Just ask the butlers. Almost ran us up onto the frickin' sidewalk. Turn here! Where? Can't yell at people when they're driving, Timmy. Oh my goodness. I'm sure they were probably ecstatic to get out of the car and be like, can Timmy drive the rest of the way? Oh my God. Anyhow. So guys, I just wanted to give you an update. Day one went great. I got a whole list of stuff to do. And yeah, it was great. And I'm sure that I'll have some more stories to share later in the week. So I'm just gonna sign off for now. Thanks a lot for coming, and don't forget to cook with love and eat with passion. Have a good night, everybody.